Hello, sir, namaskara.
Absolute layout. You create the absolute layout. Absolute layout. Absolute layout main activity. Next, here text view. First text view you can call it as the text is student detail. Student details. For student details. Constraint, these are you can remove from this because we are not applying the constraints. This is absolute layout. You create the absolute layout. Absolute layout. Absolute layout. So absolute layout is deprecated in the higher versions. That's why it is striking off. Okay. The first text view is student details. You can create the gravity center. Gravity center. It will place us at the center. Then have a one more text view. One more text view. Text view. Sorry. Text view. Wrap content. Wrap content. And enter roll number. Text. Enter roll number or USN number. Enter USN. Then you can specify the text size to 20 space. Okay. Similarly, for the to entering the content, you need to have the edit text. edit text. You can wrap content, the both height and width. Then you require to have the ID. ID is USN, and input type equal to it's a number. You can specify number or mixed characters. You can specify you can restrict as of now to the number. Then text size equal to 20 points space. Now the next field you are going to insert is text view, wrap content, then USN. After that, name of the student, that is enter name, text equal to enter name, text size you can specify text size 20 points. For that, entering the value name, edit text, wrap content and wrap content. Text can specify the ID. This is student name as name, ID equal to H plus ID as name, student name. So text size 20 points. Okay. Then so enter marks. Text view, wrap, then put type equal to number, text equal to enter marks. It is text, it's not text size. Text, specify text size 20 points. So for to enter the marks, edit text, wrap content, then input type equal to number. Here this is text view, not required this field. Then input type equal to number, then the ID you need to have ID equal to suppose marks, then text size specify 20 space. After designing all the text input information, you need to have the 4 or 5 buttons depending on how you are designing your database. 4 or 5 button. Button 1 insert, button 2 delete, button 3 update, button 4 view, button 5 view all. So all these buttons we are going to create. Button, text is insert id button insert text size 20 points. Similarly, I just copy paste the 5 buttons, change the id 1 2 3 4. First button is insert, second button is delete, then third button is update, then fourth button is view, fifth button is view all. So 5 buttons you define. We'll see how it look like. So here absolute needs to be mentioned the coordinates. For that, layout x, you need to explicitly mention the coordinate in the case of absolute layout. Okay, so you can specify the 50 points, and for the layout y you can specify 20 dp. You can observe that in the split window designing where exactly it is going to be placed. Okay, similarly everywhere you add this in all the text fields, you can specify the text 20 space and where you want to place 120. Then also edit text, you can place the x and y coordinate for edit text. Appropriately provide the place information of edit text and 100. Enter USN 100. So you can drag and drop. It will add that. Okay. Next, these are the buttons. You drag and drop, automatically coordinate values are going to be updated. Update, delete, insert. Place appropriate places, then enter marks, enter name. This is the heading, and this is the one coordinate edit text, and this is another edit text. Okay, this is name, this is name, and this is okay. How it look like, you can able to see this window. Are you able to see the window?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So now at the back end, we need to code for it. First, understand the IDs. What are the ID name you given for edit text for USN is USN. Then name for S name, and for marks, marks. So with you are going to code in Java. Main activity dot Java. Main activity dot Java. Main activity extend app compact activity implements on click listener interface. On click listener interface. Implement methods on click view. Right. So now extract the information from edit text box. For that, initialize all the create the object for the edit text. So one is roll number, the another one is name of the student, then another one is uh, name, roll number, the another one is name, another one is marks. Create the object for the button. One is insert, the another one is delete, another one is update, view all. So add the package for the button, alt enter, import class, alt enter, import class. Okay. Insert, delete, update, view all. So after that, you need to create the object for the SQLite database. SQLite database. SQLite database, you can name it as DB. You can name it as DB. Now start coding to accept the values obtained from the GUI activity. So the first value you are obtaining is edit text find view by id r dot id dot USN. Roll number, it is identified as USN. Then name equal to edit text find view by id resource dot id dot s name is given to identify the student name. Then marks equal to edit text find view by id resource dot id dot marks. So all the three values are identified from the GUI activity. Then now you need to identify, these are all edit text controls. You need to identify button controls also. So button controls, insert here button, find view by id resource dot id dot insert. Similarly, insert, delete, update, view, viewer. Insert, delete, delete, insert, delete, then update, then view, then view all. So identified resource.id dot delete, insert dot r dot id dot update, then view dot id dot view, and view all. View all the button resources are identified. This is the next important step to open the database. Just now what you have created the instance of it here. So database db equal to open or create database. Open or create database. Name of the database is student db. That's a database table name, student db. Context, that is current context, dot mode private, null. Connection factory is null. As of now, no factory defined. So database dot execute SQL, execute SQL. The query is create table if not exists. If not exists, student roll number varchar name varchar, then marks varchar, variable character of length var. This is a string you identify. Fine. So after this, close the uncreate. Means when the this code is ready, when activity is launched, means database is ready to accept the content which you are going to provide in the edit text box window. Now public void on click, whenever you click on the button, if view equal to insert, if view equal to insert, if view equal to insert, you are checking, validating roll number dot get, fetching the text information from the roll number, converting it to the string to string, converting it to the string, and if any additional space is going to find, then it is trim width length equal to 0. In this case, if it is equal to 0, or similarly, or name dot get text dot toString dot trim is the method, trim dot length equal to 0 means if empty field, if you are submitting empty field, in that case what it is going to update, marks dot get text dot toString dot trim dot length equal to 0. Either one of these three equal to 0, show text message, that is show message box is going to appear, show message error. The error message is please enter all values. Please enter all values. Then return. So otherwise, in the outer if it is insert, if any of the one is null, as error message it is get display. Otherwise, the whatever you entered in these three value is going to be insert onto the database. For that, db dot execute string is insert into student values single quote double quote plus roll number dot get text, you are retrieving that, plus double quote single quote comma single quote double quote plus name dot get text plus single quote double quote comma single quote double quote plus marks dot get text. 1 minute. Single quote double quote plus double quote single quote mark that get txt plus double quotes close comma and one more double quote. How many? One is going to close here. It is closing here. So another one is this. Another one is that. Syntax. Here it is closed. It is closed here. Double quote single quote. It is closed here. Insert into single quote. Okay, fine. We'll see the syntax. Then once it is happened, error is there. What error? Alt enter. String format. String. This one. Yeah. Now it is solved. Now show message. Show message. That is success. Success. Record added. Then finally clear text. You are clearing the edit text box. This is about insertion. Let's check whether it works or not. This one is what? Create local variable view. It is view, not view. It's a view. And this one is show message. Show message. Okay. Show message. Or you can specify toast here, toast notification. Fine. Next, if this is if where it ends here. Okay. Next, for deletion, if roll number dot get text dot toString dot trim dot length equal to 0. If it is the case, show message error. Please enter roll number. Return. Else other case. Yeah, instead of directly this one, again one more if is required here. If view equal to delete, in that case this code. Else cursor is needed for this to keep track and update the current position of the cursor. Here cursor act as a pointer to a current record. Cursor C equal to database dot raw query select star from student where roll number equal to single quote double quote plus roll number dot get text double quote single quote comma null. Selection arguments is null. If it is the case, means it is pointing to the current current query which is located using cursor. Now if cursor is last position or first position, so to check with that, C dot move to first, C dot move to first, then database dot execute SQL query delete from student where roll number equal to single quote, double quote plus roll number dot get text plus double quote, single quote, close. And show message is a user defined method. We are going to define below. Success record deleted. So 2 button actions is over. Else, in case of record not found, in case show message error, what error? Invalid roll number. Invalid roll number. Okay, finally once it is deleted, clear text. Clear text is again user defined. You are going to set all the field value as empty string. So insertion over and deletion over. Now if v equal to update, if v equal to update, if roll number dot get text dot toString dot trim dot length equal to 0, then show message error, please enter roll number, please enter roll number. Return null, return null if it is the case. Otherwise cursor C equal to database dot raw query select star from student where roll number equal to single quote, double quote plus roll number dot get text plus double quote, single quote, double quote close, comma null. If C dot move to first, database dot execute SQL, update student set, update student set name equal to name dot get text plus double quote, single quote, comma, marks equal to single quote, double quote, plus marks dot get text plus double quote, single quote, where condition where roll number equal to single quote, double quote, single quote, double quote, plus roll number dot get text plus double quote, single quote, close. Okay, you can move this one. Fine. Otherwise, once it is fetched, show message, success. What success message? Record modified. Record modified. Close. Else. Record modified. Else. Show message. What message? Error. Error. Invalid roll number. Invalid roll number. Finally, clear text method will be called to reset the values. Okay. So insertion over, deletion over, updation over. The next is view and viewer. If in the case of view means you need to provide the roll number, based on that you are going to fetch the content. In view all condition, need not to provide anything, you just execute the query to get it display. Okay, now if v equal to view, in that case, if roll number dot get text dot toString dot trim dot length equal to 0, in that case, show message, so error, enter valid roll number, enter valid roll number, return null. Otherwise, define a cursor db.raw query select star from student where roll number equal to single quote, double quote, plus roll number dot get text plus double quote, single quote, return null. Okay. Next, after fetching the cursor information of a entered roll number, what is the next? Display. If c dot move to first Move to first. Name. The values you are going to set onto a field is set text. Set text c dot get string. Get string. First string is the column index 1. Similarly, marks dot set text c dot get string. Second string is second index number. Else show message. What show message? Error invalid roll number. Clear text. Clears the text from the text box. Okay. Last options left out is if view equal to view all. If view equal to view all, cursor c equal to database dot execute database dot raw query select star from student, because view all means no condition. No condition. In that case, if c dot move to if c dot cursor dot get count equal to 0, number of records found in that is nil, that is no record found. In that case, show message error. The error is no records found. No record found. Return. Otherwise, if record find means create the string buffer equal to new string buffer, y c dot move to next is true. In that case, buffer dot append, what you are going to append? Roll number, current cursor position, c dot get string of 0, that is column index 0 / n. Buffer dot append, the next is name of the student, c dot get string, the first position plus new line character is inserted to display the content in the new line. Next, buffer dot append, the next is marks plus c dot get string 2. You can leave a double line space. Fine. Once all the information read from that, show message student details buffer dot to string. You are converting buffer content to a string. Finally, close the if and close the main activity. Then before closing main activity main, define the method called as show message. Several times it appeared show message. You define that string title string message. Depending on the title and the message you are passing, builder equal to new builder. String is going to build with the help of the builder class. Builder dot set cancelable set to true. First import the relevant package of the builder. Import the relevant package of the builder. The builder class needs to be imported is, let me check with that. Alert builder dot alert builder in alert dialog. You need to import that builder alert builder. Okay. Alert dialog dot builder alert builder. You are setting cancelable button in that message box. You are setting builder dot set title of the message is title, which you are passing as a parameter. Then builder dot set message you passed explicitly is message. Then builder dot show method. Then public void clear text, another user defined method. Several times it is appear in the above code, right? You define that you set roll number dot set text null. Then name marks dot, whenever you call this method, it is going to set the null value for the edit text boxes. And focus roll number dot request focus. It is going to be identified as a focus information. This is about the database coding of your code. We'll run this one. emulator is loading. If everything is fine, it is going to be loaded. Our app is going to be loaded. See, still I'm waiting to load it. See, input type is missing. Enter name. Enter name. Text size. Input type is missing. You can specify input type equal to. Some warnings are there in the coding. I'll change the emulator to pixel. We'll see. Emulator is loading. It's a little bit slow. We'll see. So it is taking a little more time to load the emulator. ಸ್ಟಕ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದಲ್ಲ ಶಶಿ, ಸ್ಟಕ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಆಂಡ್ರಾಯ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟುಡಿಯೋ ಸ್ಟಕ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ರನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಇದು ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇದು APK ಫೈಲ್ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ
ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಲಾಗ್. ಈಗ ಫಿನಿಶ್ ಆಯ್ತು. Are you able to visible the emulator screen? Yes. Visible?
No, sir. No.
Now. Now is it visible?
Yeah, it's visible.
Yeah. So enter the USN. For example, if you are entering the USN input method 1 2 3, name, so marks, for example 50. So insert. Insert. No response for ventilator. Okay, text to me. Just to use some. It should create the student DB database then student table if not exist, right? It is not showing any exception also. Yes, it's not showing any even exception also for the button click actions. Oh, where we done the mistake on click, on click, on click. On click, whether we have to define on click. Yes, on click we need to define. We done it on click. On click, when you click view dot on click listener. So current view, based on that, on click listener is going to happen. So please enter values. Suppose I'll stop this one and rerun it. Stop this. Then relaunch the emulator. No actions. No actions. Okay. No actions. Let me check the code. Student to DB context, current context, private. Whatever it is showing. For rename to project level. Roll number. Identified here, all identified here. Insert, delete, update, view and view all. Database, open or create database in case not exist. Execute, create table if not exist. Student, roll number, name and marks. Okay. Then now let us check. Probably it will work. Stop. Restart. Stop. Then restart. the manifest. That's the way of procedure of doing the code. We'll check is there any manifest file is required to provide the permission to access the DB. Is there any special permissions is needed to access that? I'll check with that. Because code is right. Perform at least it should happen. Delete. Okay, take 10 minutes break. I'll be back with the solution of it. Okay.